My father and I had a more difficult relationship than my brother, I think, and he was certainly harmed by it, but I was too, and we were harmed in different ways, but I think he tried to make it up to us in his own way after he and my mother split. We would go into bars, and then I'll ask my brother to tell something about bars. So we'd go into bars, and my father knew I loved Babe Ruth. So he would start a conversation with the bartender. He had this affinity for bartenders.
He was an extraordinarily engaging guy, my dad. Yeah.
So anyway, he said, my son here thinks that Babe Ruth was better than Maris and Mantle, and the bartender would always agree with him. No, Maris and Mantle are better. I'm saying, what are you kidding? Just go on. But it was my father's way, I think, to do. Yeah. But speaking of bars, I give you the master.
Yeah. So after the fire that happened, our parents separated. We moved for a couple of weeks to his mother's house on 7th and Adam Street. And then we found this cold water flat that we all lived, Gabe and I and my mother, single parent, which we really honor that. But right on the corner of that house was Clarkie's Tavern. It was a very well-known local jaunt, and everyone went there. And we knew Clarkie. Clarkie was a really decent guy, and we knew all the guys, my dad's friends there. And we would walk in, and we were Phil's kids, Phil's son. I don't know how in God's name I developed this wonderful ability, but at this very young age, and I must have been only about 9 or so, I could say the alphabet backwards. I could recite the A, B, C, D, F, G. I can go backwards. I can't do it now. So my dad would have a couple of drinks and say, "Hey, Gerard, show him how you can say the alphabet backwards." So I would like a parrot. I would do the alphabet backwards, and of course my father would beam, and of course people were impressed that I had this savant skill of sorts. And again, he had in his own way pride in us. He did.